12 English idioms you need to know. Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to learn 12 common English idioms. For each one, I will explain what it means, give you a quick fun fact, and show you several examples. This way you can learn fast and remember them easily. Let's jump right in. 1. Break the ice. Break the ice means to do something that makes people feel more comfortable, especially when meeting for the first time. Fun fact, it comes from old ships called icebreakers that cut through frozen water so other ships could pass. Examples. Tom told a joke to break the ice at the meeting. The teacher asked everyone to share a fun fact to break the ice. Bringing snacks to the party really helped break the ice between the guests. 2. Cost an arm and a leg. This idiom means something is very expensive. Fun fact, many believe it comes from after World War II, when losing a limb was a tragic, huge cost. Examples. That new phone costs an arm and a leg. Our vacation to Japan cost an arm and a leg, but it was worth it. I love this restaurant, but the food costs an arm and a leg. 3. Spill the beans. This means to accidentally reveal a secret. Fun fact, it may come from ancient Greek voting, where beans in a jar showed people's votes until someone spilled them. Examples. She spilled the beans about the surprise party. Don't spill the beans about our vacation plans. He spilled the beans, and now everyone knows about the new project. 4. Hit the books. This means to study hard. Fun fact, hit is often used to start an activity with energy, like hit the gym or hit the road. Examples. I need to hit the books before my exam. She hit the books all weekend to prepare for her test. After dinner, the students went home to hit the books. 5. Under the weather. This means feeling sick. Fun fact, it comes from sailors who went below deck, under the weather, during storms to avoid getting sick. Examples. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. He stayed home because he was under the weather. You look a little under the weather. Are you okay? 6. Let the cat out of the bag. This means to accidentally reveal a secret. Fun fact, dishonest sellers once hid cats in bags instead of pigs. If the bag opened, the secret was out. Examples. My brother let the cat out of the bag about my birthday gift. Please don't let the cat out of the bag before the announcement. She accidentally let the cat out of the bag during dinner. 7. Piece of cake. This means something is very easy. Fun fact, it may come from cakewalk contests in the 1800s, where winning a simple dance competition earned you a cake. Examples. Don't worry, this test will be a piece of cake. Fixing the bike was a piece of cake for him. Learning the new software was a piece of cake once I started. 8. Once in a blue moon. This means something happens very rarely. Fun fact, a blue moon is a real rare astronomical event, a second full moon in the same calendar month. Examples, I only eat fast food once in a blue moon. We see each other once in a blue moon now that she moved away. He calls his parents once in a blue moon. 9. Bite the bullet. This means to do something difficult or unpleasant because it's necessary. Fun fact, it comes from old battlefield surgeries when soldiers literally bit on a bullet to handle pain before modern medicine existed. Examples, I hate going to the dentist, but I'll just bite the bullet. She decided to bite the bullet and start her own business. We finally bit the bullet and bought a new car. 10. The ball is in your court. This means it's someone's turn to make a decision or take action. Fun fact, it comes from tennis, where the ball must stay in your opponent's side until they hit it back. Examples, I've done my part, now the ball is in your court. I sent my proposal, so the ball is in their court now. You know how I feel. The ball is in your court. 11. Burn the midnight oil. This means to work or study late into the night. Fun fact, before electricity, people used oil lamps to see in the dark. Burning oil at midnight meant working very late. Examples: she burned the midnight oil to finish her project. The team burned the midnight oil before the big deadline. I had to burn the midnight oil studying for finals. 12. Hit the nail on the head. This means to describe exactly what is true, or to say something perfectly correct. Fun fact, it comes from carpentry. Hitting a nail perfectly on its head makes it go in cleanly with no wasted effort. Examples: you hit the nail on the head with that answer. Her explanation really hit the nail on the head. That review of the movie hit the nail on the head. And that's it for today. We learned 12 useful English idioms with quick facts and several examples for each one. Try to pick 2 or 3 idioms from this list and use them in a sentence today. The more you practice, the faster they will become a natural part of your English. Which idiom did you like the most? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more English idioms every week and see you in the next video.